Hello, you glorious assortment of entities, and welcome back to Inscryption. Last time, I failed right at the finish line, really. I failed to the Trapper boss. And now I've activated the skull thing. What that does, I don't know. I have this plant over here. Again, for reasons unknown to me. I have the film. What do I do with this plant? I can put it there. That's weird that it has like a RGB effect on it. Well, I get water perhaps or something like. I put it there and nothing happened. I put it there. I haven't got enough time to see if anything's happened yet. I got the smoke. I don't know what the world does yet. These tools are still locked away. And I have both my original eyes. Huh. What kind of deck am I making this time, do you think? Let's not do some battle for a while. Magpie. I think I'm going with a bird deck then. The covetous magpie. You can fetch any card in your deck. Reginald. Why Reginald? Oh, some maggots. I think I go bird this time, actually. Let's go bird deck. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Bug, dive, or spiky? I think I spiky. And spiky squirrels are pretty good right now. Not another word, the woodcarver was gone. Totem fight time. Oh, your wolves move, do they? How terrifying. A lucky draw. Thank you. My magpie. I don't even... I can just do this, right? But would you not take a... You not take a damage from that? What? Do you not take it? How does this work? One card, when the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Yeah. Oh, you had 2 HP. Okay. Never mind then. I can handle one of those. Using squirrels offensively is an interesting strategy, I must say. I now have this as well. Good play, thank you. Magpie will be helpful later on. Strike me! Thank you. I think I will squirrel. Oh, wait. Squirrel. Magpie. I am at your service. I'll take you. We meet again. Shiny. Thank you. I need, how much do you cost? You both cost 1. I concede. No, you don't. Not yet, you don't. 1, 2. Okay. No, you don't. Because I can get overkill right now. Excuse me. Wisely. I will. Yep. So now I get overkill. Okay. Random card pick. Oh my god, do we got any big birds? Kaminsky. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Field, the licentious field mice. You will draw a copy when they are played. Now! Now we're talking! That should be a rare card, really, shouldn't it? Give me this. Still going birds mainly. The old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After over a long moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Bird, thank you. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woodcarver had vanished. Now my magpie's better. Field mice. What's going on up here? A sparrow? Then all I need... Well, I need myself a bullfrog then, don't I? Ding. Tisk tisk. Let's go with a squirrel. Kinda miss my spiky squirrels, but that's fine. Licentious field mouse, always breeding. Probably the worst place I could have put that, in all fairness. Yeah, this is a problem, isn't it? Yep. Ugh. Ideal one went away, so that case I lose if I don't do something here. Unfortunately, this is the only way I survive another turn. But now I have a bit more wiggle room. Yes, I think you've got me this time. You think I got you this time? You think that I've got you this time? I like how you extend the olive branch of peace. You typically let me do it again, so, let me just... I want to try something here. I'm doing 3, receiving 2. That's fine at this point. I'm getting a bit greedy, aren't I? But as a result, thank you. Okay. Yeah. You mean you are right, I suppose. I can't deny that. You know, I think I do here. Oh, come on. Yeah. I should have waited. Never mind, I just wanted because of... Yeah. Ignore me. What do I get here? Kingfisher. That's a bird. A sparrow is a... 011001000. Either way, it means deep beneath. DEEPBENEE. It says deep beneath. Okay? Yes, I paused to go to a binary translator. No, I have not yet memorized binary to letters. This says deep beneath. I'll take deep beneath. Marvelous. Ooh! Now that's what I'm talking about. It's not you. I don't want more of you. Hmm. Huh. Wondering. It's you. I think it's you here that I need to put this onto. Magpie now makes more magpies, right? Wolf cub. Yep. I should have looked to see what the... Oh wait, no, the puzzle's gone because I solved it. Never mind. Okay, wolf cub. I think a wolf cub. What's over here? Hi. A pronghorn. Hit. Move. Small. Move here. Okay, they're gonna swap places. Proceed. Hit. Oh, you can't move because it's annoying. Oh, so you move that way. That's the full wolf. Squirrel. Stoat. Total misplay. Don't you dip. That kind of sucks, doesn't he? Here we go. Squirrel. Stink bug. Cracking. Are you British? Stop that. I don't think that the porcupine will listen to you, Stoat. Okay. Bullfrog. Okay. Ding ding ding. There we go. You! I have a bit of a grudge against you now, don't I? You don't find pelts within better pelts within 100 miles. You don't find pelts within 100 miles. On the house. Really? I'll take a golden. I do not have the money for another golden, but I'll take a wolf then. Okay. I will be seeing you. You have me gratitude. Do I? I don't think I do anymore. Give me something great. Right. Give me something great. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a totem, please. Now that's a good totem. Bird that, please. Thank you. Yeah, and she's gone. You. That smoke is great indeed. Now, there we go. You've given me greater smoke. You passed a massive empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. What earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where's that hound of mine? I don't like that. You're still the same. Now, greater smoke here actually can attack, has 3 HP. That is greater. What do you got going on here? I think I will squirrel, bullfrog, greater smoke. Ow. I think I stand here. That's gonna hurt. That's fine. A squirrel. Actually, that's no longer fine, is it? You must have never get near the mona. Yes, you make you never much Lilio. Masterful, thank you. I beg to differ, however. It hit. Move. Okay. Greetings. Thank you. You do more than that, but how much am I gonna do? I'm gonna be doing 1, receiving 2. I lose. Unless I break open my emergency squirrel and put the wolf out. Alas! Now I'm decent? I need a squirrel. Yes! Now, there we go. The mule! And her pack! Okay, I'm a bit better off now. What do I got going on here? I have an egg that has Death Touch, or a magpie that has Death Touch flying, and Death Touch flying means nothing. How many bones do I have? Oh, you want me to draw, right? Draw. Last time, eh? Yep. I have 4. Which means I can play this bat, but to what end? How much damage does the bat do? The bat? Okay, so these kind of counter each other for the time being, right? Right. I'm fine with sacrificing that bat. I'm gonna draw, right. Bloodhound. Let's just go squirrel and stoat. Please. Total misplay. No! No, it isn't. Now kill that thing. There's gold in them cards. Ow. 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 Gold! I've struck gold! That you have. How many squirrels do I have? I have 1. It would be a good idea to get another. Pass. Eat him! Now. Huh. This is a problem. Nothing I have costs 1 that is of any consequence. But I have 2 magpies. Interesting. This is indeed a massive issue. I need something that can be played for bone. Do I have another squirrel? I do. Give me something bone? Nope. Okay, so I have to sacrifice the squirrel again until I can get this open. I'm in the middle, so I can survive this. Ooh. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, though. But now I can actually do something. Bloodhound might be my best option. But it's going to die immediately. This is useless, this is useless. I'm afraid Bloodhound is what I'm gonna need to be doing here. Okay. That takes that next time I'm dealt 2 damage I lose. Unless I manage to... Bones, bones everywhere, yet not a thing to spend them on. This will save me for a turn, right? It'll take one, nothing, nothing. I miscounted. More gold for me! Your death card. Beautiful. So could use some detail. Cost of a golden pelt. Power and health. I was really hoping you'd save that for the runes one. Goodbye. Total misplay. Bird deck is not the way to go. Another challenger. Did I tell you the tale of the one who came before you? They fell to a mad prospector. Nothing comes between that man and his gold. What is that? Try to stay focused. Your starting deck. Huh. Did anything happen to this plant? No. Let's put it there for now. Huh. Nothing left but to go for it. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. Am I going? Let's try bird deck again. Putting this sigil on a different card would be interesting, wouldn't it? Let's try it. I wonder what would happen. Empower me! What will you turn into, is my question. I'll run Bones deck, maybe. Yep. Carry on. Squirrel! Stunted wolf! I must trust you. Yes, you must. Careful now. Squirrel. Put the stowed up, and now I have bones enough to cast you. Shall we? Don't win, please. What did you just do? Take this. No different name or anything, you're just better now. That's fine. I was wondering if it would get a different name. Some of them do. Okay. I do. This run is very fun to me, I suppose. Warm a creature by the fire. Enhance its power. Set a hungry survivor. If it must be. It must. Nope. Yeah. I don't like risking any of these three, so I'll do this one. You had an idea. When I warm a creature by the fire for just a moment longer. My survivor says took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. Luck was on your side. Perhaps one more moment? But you sensed the risk was even greater. I was being cautious all this time for no reason. Now's when the risk is? You're my only thing that can block flying creatures, so... The power of the bullfrog was enhanced by the warmth. When the survivors began pulling a knife from the pocket you withdrew. Now we're getting somewhere. Fight me. Nice top deck. Alas, we meet again. You're getting enhanced next, by the way. Squirrel. Wolf cub. Ding. Wow. I must trust you. Yes, you must. You still must. Bad play. No, it isn't! Look. You call that a bad play? We won. This is very tempting, but I must do this. My curiosity is insatiable. You. Show me some exquisite pelts. I have none. You have none. You understand how disappointing that is? I must give you this. Use that to buy some pelts. Do not return empty-handed again. I have had the opportunity to do that. Wolf cub. Select wisely. I taste of my former glory. There you go. Let's see what this all does for you, huh? Flying protecting birds. That, I guess, makes sense. What are you going on up here? You have only one attack. What a shame. Oh, right. Yeah, fine. This is a really powerful bullfrog. Give me this. Good play, keep me alive. Okay. Now we're talking. Hello again. You do more damage than you, so, Oh, come. You sure? I am. We win this turn. Thank you. Give me another one with growth, please. Leshy. Now mine comes in. The worst one I've made. The underappreciated ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. I take this. I go here. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us? Enhance its power, said another. Hey, look at this. Ding. Surely your creature could become more powerful. But we would risk another moment by the fire. I will. You are feeling lucky. Perhaps you could chance another moment? Yes, the survivor gripping their spear with disturbing intensity. You begin to sweat. The survivor began to close around the creature. The power of the ringworm was enhanced by the warmth. As far as began pulling a knife from the pocket you withdrew. Really? Okay. Well, I have a really powerful ringworm now. Don't want to eat it, do you? The trees closed tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out was forward. And the hobbled shape of a man stood in that way. Got any gold there in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. Boss time, eh? Yeah. You know what I have that's really interesting to you? Are you sure? Yes, I am. Let's get the smoke out there. Ding. Ah! I forgot about that. Ugh. Bad play. Maybe. 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 Ding ding. That's the fastest I've ever gotten that open. My mule! Curse you! Going swimmingly. There's gold in them cards. Ow. Thank you for the bones, though. Ow. Ow. Oh, it's just a boulder, so I guess that makes sense. Gold! I've struck gold! You got a bloodhound. My mortal nemesis. But I have something you don't. A lot of good cards. Immediate. A lucky draw. Indeed. What's your power level? Shame. Get him! You know what I can do right now? You know what I can do right now? Fine, I'll draw a card. It's a squirrel, whoopee. I'll play a possum. What's your attack? Will you survive? You will. Fine. 2 squirrels. You survive though. Shall we? Death take me! No. I only have squirrels left to draw. Would you look at that? It looks like I've won. All you can do is just kind of wait there. Free that slot up if you dare. Oh, you didn't have the chance to. Shucks. Your lives are restored. Thank you. Give me something good. What am I going for here again? Bones? Growth? The DOS? That filthy feral hog becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. Ooh! Stalwart mole man. The ultimate defense. Yeah, it goes where it's needed, has a massive amount of health, and can fly block. Amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever-changing. I don't know what this one does. I've never seen it before, so I'm taking it. This is my experimentation game, remember? Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. Oh yes, I know. The air grew humid and your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You hadn't reached the wetlands. Thank you. Thank you kindly. What is that? Oh, and the Mycologist. I need some good cards for that. Hello. Huh, random card or random cost? Random card. Snapper, field mice, and beehive. I'm liking my little rodents this time. Remove a card from my deck? With pleasure. But who? Actually, it might have to be you. I'm sorry, field mice. Thank you. Did that change because that... Hold on a second. That was the same skull as this one. With the same sound. But I've done that prior. I didn't know it reset. I'm going to the Mycologist. You have given me one, so that's the same as always. A lucky draw, indeed. What's going on up here? Kingfishers, ugh. I way survive at least. I hold. Now what I want to do is try out the DOS. It's chimes. When a card brings a chime is created on each empty space, chime is defined as... yeah. Oh. Retribution, huh? Not the best card in the world, then. And I... Fine, fine, I will. The otter. I cannot sacrifice the chime, but I can the squirrel. I must trust you. Yes, you must. You too. I live. 2-3, 2-4. Wonderful, wonderful. Give me one of these. Bullfrog. I now know how the DOS is used. Cave. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, "But first, you will choose a trial." The trial of bones. The 3 drawn cards must contain at least 5 bones combined. Must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. The trial of health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. Ugh. Trial of blood. Let the trial of blood begin. 1 from the Sunwolf, 1 from the Ringworm, 1 from the Bullfrog. Failure! The creature whispered as it faded into blackness. Dang it. Mycologist, help me. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. We are the Mycologists, yes? Yes! And we are performing our experiments from far from... But we are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures, 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you don't. You have no duplicate cards. Take one of ours. We'll use it next time. Huh. You gave me a free rare card to combine with my other one. That's good. What do you got going on here? A bee and a bullfrog. Huh. Huh. Back on the board. Stop that. Cracking! Ow. Ooh. No overkill, though. Fire? Yes. I want to pawn off that ringworm. Kingfisher, adder, cat, cat. Fire! A crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. "We have not food," said one, "but perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its power," said another. You know what we're doing here. "Keep it right there," said one survivor. "The creature could become more powerful." The survivors looked hungrier by the second. Before you could pull away, one of the survivors leapt out upon the ringworm. Another jabbed it with a spear. He looked away as a grotesque feeding frenzy ensued. Blood and bones flew left and right as he retreated from the scene. Huh. I wonder what has happened to them. Ringworm doesn't sound fun. This seems... Oh, right. I need to pay for it. 2 of them. Alas. Ow. Thank you. One of these, please. No. Maybe. Yes. Because now, look at this perfect setup. See? And now you know what happens next? I take this and refresh it. Never mind. That was not well thought out, was it? A lucky draw, indeed. Very lucky. Still, cool. I wonder what I can do with that. So that's what the mushrooms mean, is that I have one of them already in my deck. The Industrious Beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. If you put the one that makes you grow after a turn on one of the dams that it makes, it turns into a god dam, by the way. Maggots. Maggots. Mycologist. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. Did you bring us two of the same? We would like to experiment. I did. I have 2 of the douse. What do you do to it? I think this could get messy. Look away. Ah. The douse. It is now 1. Excuse you, but what does that mean? Oh, it's stronger now. But it's not incredibly useful, I suppose, on that thing. But it's not terrible either. It's certainly preferable to having 2 of them. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was this rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Thank you for the bone. Smells like fish. Alas, we meet again. What's over here? Kingfisher. That's what we need that for. Your turn. Go fish yourself, will you? Fascinating, yeah, indeed. Ding dong. Hey, look at that. My squirrel survives. Go fish. That's a problem, kind of. Let's, squirrel, stunted wolf, stink bug. Go fish. I will reserve myself for now, I think. Wait, no. If I do this, then that will attack that and everything will be good. I win! Easy. I understand why that was so much easier now, by the way. It's because I didn't let him do that too much. You will not perish quite yet. Thank you. Give me a card, please. What do we got going on here? Ah, the prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. I can get that easier. Small man, and I have no words for this freak of nature. Long elk. Beast. I'll take it. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. We will need another map. Thank you. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave you a bone-shaking chill. You guessed the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. I need a totem, I think. I really do. Bones? Nope. Damage? Maybe. Blood? No. Can I? So, 1, none, 1, 1, 2, 1. Bones actually might be the way. Let the trial of bones begin. Damn it. None from the stunted wolf, none from the cat, 4 from the long elk. Failure. Damn it. Another trial up there, though. Maybe. Yes. Give me something great. Oh. Oh. What is that? Bees within. So, that's... Okay. That is fantastic for my squirrels, actually. Taking that, putting that, yep. Now I can use bees as blockers and get another sacrifice creature in its place. That's fantastic. That's about the best you could have done, really. No. Might have to use this on that battle. This is good because I can use that as a defense. It'll give me a B, put that out, and I'm golden. Hit. Be me. Ha 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 ha! Fine. I must trust you. Yes, you must. You've kind of screwed yourself there, haven't you, sir? I might as well do this, but I'm actually doing really good here. Ow! Okay. Never mind my good doing. Which does more? This one. If I do that, it'll give me a B. The douse. Yep. Perfect. May not have enough for pelts, but I'm not going there anyway. Give me your trial, please. Trial of kin. Must be kin. Blood. 3 sigils. Nope. Beast. Bug. None. Beast. No, serpent. Beast. Bug. I think kin. Let the trial of kin begin. Yes! Stot long elk and das. You have passed the trial. Black go. Oh! Look at that thing! 3 blood and 4 bones? Oh! A beaver that comes out and then makes dams. An ultimate defense if I lose something. And an adder that can block flying is probably the worst one on this list. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ah. This is a tough choice, because, like, damage is created on each empty adjacent space. So this would come out and just defend me. I'm going with this one. Those are really good cards, though. Oh. Hello. I cannot leave. What must be sacrificed here? Wait a second. Cat. Cat with the... Putting this on that is what I need to do. Good. Squirrel with bees, yes. Elk fawn. Squirrel with bees is really good because then I can do this. But it didn't give me a bee. Unfortunate. I will use you wisely. I win. I don't have anything there. I Don't know what that is. Wait a second. Yes, I do. Oh no. I don't have any pelts. You have no pelts at all? Thank you for the teeth. Give these to the trapper. Bring me pelts. I'm afraid I'm not going to see the trapper. If I had remembered that before I clicked. Woodcarver appears before me. Tunneling or growth. Or beast. I can beast. I have a lot of beasts. I can beast bee. I don't know. Squirrel bee is pretty good. Squirrel evolve though. A squirrel bee is pretty good. Let's try this. As I said, it's my experimentation run. That's what I need right there. Bone? Bone. Thank you. Squirrel that can grow up. Lucky draw. Greetings. Well, I need to do that into this. And then stoat and wolf, right? Stop that. I want to see what happens there. It's a 1-3, huh? Feel better. Your cup spilleth over, huh? Let's get me self card here. Raven, moose, or rat king. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I'll take the rats. But now here's what I've been waiting for. Damn it, I can't. Huh. That's a problem. Well, oh well. This is still better. Yeah, alright. I like to stab you many times over, stoat. You're just a better cat then. Give me the smoke. Thank you. You took in the familiar sights and scents of the trapper's pelts. Something was different. The once friendly man had now beheld you with his steely gaze. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Bone. Bone. Squirrel. Great draw. I should smoke here. I should squirrel here to make a... Do that and do this. Alright. Good first turn, right? Let's see. Now I have pelts. Elder squirrel, failsafe is what I call that. Give me those. Sorry. Bullfrog and Raven. want to do that. Might as well do this, right? Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Probably should have gone the other way, but this helps. The dose. I know where to put this. Let's do this. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you. Okay. The douse needs to be here. After that's been destroyed. I'm doing pretty bad on health, though. 2, 1, I'm dead. Unless... yeah. I didn't want to do that to the second phase of this fight, but you know. Pause. Hit. Hit. Do what I want to do now. Is that. Ding. Another creature. Alas, we meet again. Still wish we hadn't. Yeah. That's a problem, isn't it? I have that just in case. Long elk needs 4 bones. Who'd have guessed I have that? There we go, but now it's only phase 2. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Think. Let's trade. Hi. Powerful cards. I'll accept only the finest pelts for them. I cannot really see over here. A wolf that dodges damage. Elk that moves and moves, basically. A rattler that can block flying. A grizzly. Force 6 is very, very, very powerful. One that keeps blocking. Before you can, but know this. Best will stay and fight for me. Yep. Muscle. I think I take the 2 grizzlies. Actually, I would have chosen differently. You would. Which one is which? Let's do that, and turn. Ah. Keep you alive. I'm not sure it's in the cards, buddy. I feel like I've lost. Yep. I didn't notice that shark was flying. You will make an exquisite pelt. Your death card. Beautiful. I can use some detail. This card to draw the cost from. The Bullfrog, please. 10 power and health. You're giving me a real bad deal here, sir. That will be all. Indeed it will. Trapped and then traded. Are you prepared for a fate such as that? Stop looking at that. Are you paying attention? Or keep your mind focused on the game. This is your deck. Study it. Okay. What was that? Wait a second. First of all, take that. Second of all, there are mushrooms here. Those weren't there before, were they? Huh. I still don't know what that does, but it's nice to have it up. Well, with that, I will see you next time. Have a nice day, everyone.